Rebecca Annis. Becky has been a valuable member of the Sherwood team for over 20 years. Her dedication and love for our Archer community is going to be greatly missed. She is kind, loving, friendly, and knowledgeable in working with our special needs students. We will all miss seeing her smiling face each day. We will miss you dearly and wish you well in your next adventure. Happy retirement to a wonderful woman. Carolyn Asseltine. Carolyn is a very dependable night custodian. She ensured that our site was clean and ready for students every morning. She had an extra special place in her heart for any and all of the cats that visited her while she was working. Shh, we know you left food for them, but we won't tell. Good luck in your retirement. Midge Baker. Midge has served the Sylvan Union School District for 25 years. She taught not only at Somerset, but Stocker Coffee and Standerford as well. In addition to teaching, Midge has served our students in a variety of capacities while at Somerset. These include being the liaison for Boys and Girls Club and the advisor for CJSF. The love she has for her students is at the core of who she is. Midge was honored with the prestigious School Bell Award during her tenure with our school district. She will be greatly missed, but forever in our hearts. Katie Bennett. Katie has been an employee in the Sylvan District for 16 years. She began as a 5th grade teacher at Stocker Coffee and served as an assistant principal at Savage Middle School. She has served as the principal of C.F. Brown Elementary for the past 5 years. Katie has worked tirelessly with parents and staff to provide for both the academic and social emotional needs of all her students. Many parents and staff members have marveled at how she can run in high heels as she works to keep cars moving in the parking lot at dismissal. Katie will now be able to spend more time with her grandchildren in North Carolina, Utah, and California. We wish her all the best. Jenny Castillo. Jenny has been the office manager at Somerset since 2005. She is well respected and adored by the Somerset family. Her positive attitude and caring demeanor have created a special place in the office and for the entire school. Jenny's loving heart is always present when she interacts with our staff, students, and families. We know that Jenny will thrive in the next chapter of her life as she enjoys her loving husband, 3 daughters, and her precious granddaughter. We wish her all the best. Linda Countryman. Mrs. Linda Countryman is a great member of the Kodiak family. She is student-focused and provides engaging American history lessons to her Kodiaks. During 7th period, she could be found clapping it out with her kiddos, and that is how we need to send her out, with great applause. Enjoy retirement, Mrs. Countryman. Deborah Dooley. As an English teacher, Deb Dooley has asked millions of questions, graded tons of essays, and provided students countless amounts of feedback. The Kodiak family and English department wish her nothing but good health, good times, and happy retirement. Thank you, Deb, for your service to Sylvan Union School District. Renee Farrar. Mrs. Farrar is a well-respected and loved member of the Freedom family. She expects her students to achieve great things, and they rise to the occasion. During her time at Freedom, she has nurtured many relationships, and we often have families coming into the office sharing just how lucky we are to have her. She will be deeply missed, and I know she will enjoy her retirement and all the new adventures it will bring. Tam Faulkner. Tam has been a teacher for 30 years, spending 23 of those years at Sherwood Elementary. During her time as an Archer, she has read many stories, sang many songs, taught many little minds, and loved all her students deeply. Throughout the years, many former students have come back to her room to say hi and share stories of their time in her class. We know her next chapter includes many travels and fun adventures. With much love and admiration, we wish you well. Sherwood, whoop, whoop. Allison Hamilton. Hammy is all heart and all her students are forever Hammy's kids. Her positivity and love of students shines through in everything she does. She sets high expectations for her kids and supports them every step of the way. Her dedication to students and families is astounding, and she will be sorely missed by her entire Freedom family. She has great things ahead of her, enjoying retirement with her family and friends, but remember, she will always be a Freedom Falcon. Jamie Hamilton. Jamie is one of the original teachers at Savage. During his time there, he saw the school grow from a portable into a big middle school full of 900 students. Although Jamie towers over his students, he is caring and wants his students to know that they always have a person at Savage to come to in a time of need. Jamie wants his students to be critical thinkers and to be able to communicate their thoughts and feelings with others. Jamie will be truly missed at Savage Middle School. Lynn Eyrig. Lynn has been a wonderful asset to our special education team. Her dedication and love for the students in our special education program have been nothing short of wonderful. She is a team player and always came to our school with a smile and desire to give her very best to the students she worked with. We will miss seeing her at school each day. We wish her well in her new chapter. Happy retirement, Lynn. Stephanie Jepson. Stephanie Jepson has a passion for teaching the students in her care. She worries about them, gets excited for their successes, and establishes expectations for each one of them that are attainable. One of the greatest lessons she teaches her students is the importance of reading. When you walk into Stephanie's room during her daily reading, you see engaged students, enraptured with the words coming alive from the novel being read. Stephanie's impact on students is going to be missed, but we know she is going to love retirement, spending time traveling as she seeks her next adventure. Pamela Main. Pam has devoted many years as a math teacher at Savage Middle School. Her expertise in this subject has led her to coordinate and participate in the Math Blast competition that was hosted at Savage, her annual Pi Day competition, and her diligence in creating and competing with our robotics club. Throughout her career, she has grown professionally, personally, and created many math-passionate students during her tenure. Our math department and her teammates will miss her presence tremendously. James Miller. Mr. Jim spent 22 years serving the district as head custodian, most recently at Coleman F. Brown, but also at Sherwood and Woodrow. He will be missed by all of the students and staff he interacted with over the years. Everyone at M&O and at his school sites would like to wish Jim all the best in his retirement. Fran Nelson. Fran committed over 20 years to providing nutritious meals to the students of Sylvan Union School District. Fran was a one-of-a-kind nutrition services professional who will be very difficult to replace. The Nutrition Services Department would like to congratulate Fran on her retirement and wish her nothing but good health and joyous days in her retirement. Steve Stewart. Steve's contributions to the district were many and varied over the years. He was a fabulous night custodian and a great mentor to the up-and-coming custodians, of whom he trained many. Steve, thank you for your commitment and service to Sylvan Union School District. We wish you all the best in your retirement. Nancy Worsham. Nancy is a ray of sunshine and a calm anchor. She has the ability to stay positive and calm even during chaotic, loud behaviors. Nancy can always find something positive about any situation. She is kind, friendly, generous, and caring. Her dedication to students and supporting teachers knows no bounds. Her sunny personality and sweet treats will truly be missed. Deborah Hendricks. Deborah joined the Sylvan team as a teacher. She's also served our community as an assistant to the principal, and assistant superintendent of human resources before becoming our fearless leader and superintendent. She has faithfully served and supported Sylvan Union School District through many ups and downs, including our current unprecedented challenge. No matter what she faces, she is unflappable, supportive, reflective, professional, strong, collaborative, persuasive, and visible. One of the highest compliments for her leadership was an overheard comment at a board meeting earlier this year. She walked into the boardroom prior to the meeting where students from CF Brown were gathered in preparation for their school presentation for the board. One of the students gasped and exclaimed, "Hey, I know her. I see her at my school all the time," and proceeded to jump up and down and wave madly at the superintendent. Visible. Mrs. Hendricks models what she expects. The staff and families know her, and most importantly, the students know her. Her visible servant leadership has left an imprint on this community and in our hearts, as we wish her gratitude and appreciation for her commitment and devotion. She truly has lived out the Sylvan vision in her commitment to our shared work and her devotion to thousands of children in which she was their greatest champion. We wish you all the best in your retirement and in the next path of your amazing life journey.